Hello everyone and welcome to our live coverage from Riyadh of the quarter-final tie in the King's Cup between Al Shabab and Al Nassr. These two clubs have won the trophy 9 times between them over the years. The hosts haven't done it since 2014 and it's over 3 decades since Al Nassr last lifted the trophy. That was back in 1990. Such quality in the heart of their midfield as well, with the likes of Marcelo Brozovic, but ultimately I guess when we talk about Al Nassr it still boils down to their number 7.
Yeah, it totally does, and he continues to do. And you know what I love about it, I really do. I feel he plays with a smile on his face. He's still enjoying his football. You know, this man could continue on for time and time, couldn't he? Just how fit he looks, and he's still hitting the back of the net, which he loves doing.
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo firing on all cylinders. He certainly was when the sides met earlier in the season back in August. 2 penalties in the first half. For a cup quarter-final, there's been no messing around from Al Nassr's coach Luis Castro. He's gone with the strong 11. He's not made any sort of changes. It's a busy season for them with the AFC Champions League as well.
And being strong has got to be the case, and they find themselves in a quarter-final, and they'll have a big game on their hands this evening.
They're still going strong in the AFC Champions League after the group stage, but would dearly love to win the country's premier domestic cup competition for the first time in over 3 decades. 1990, the last time they lifted the trophy. Expect, given the players they've got, but the biggest problem, it strikes me, that they had was losing the first 2 matches of the season. They changed the team a lot for the first of those games because they'd just been playing in the Arab Clubs Champions Cup, and it backfired pretty badly. And given how well Al Hilal have done, they've really been trying to play catch-up all season, and then, of course, they lost the big game against them just over a week ago.
Well, that's the case, isn't it? I think when you're coming up against a team that are certainly having that little bit of an edge and getting away from you, have to go and win that tie, and they didn't do so. So now there's a big gap that's seemed to have bridged.
There, and Fofana sliding it through, looking for Ronaldo. Falling rather luckily there to Garib. Ronaldo's cross. Oh, Mane was lining up to head that in. Really important header away by Saiz. Ronaldo. This is Fofana getting well forward here. Be a free kick. And conceded by Iago. He's got eyes on goal number 20 for the season. Kim's on his toes. He might need to be. It's Ronaldo who strikes it, and good save by Kim.
Quickly you'll see here, which causes a problem. Everyone moves out the way of it.
It's like the parting of the waves,
it was. And Kim Sung-yu, I'll tell you what, it's a really good save as it goes, because it's come through the wall. It zipped off the surface in 2 big hands, I must admit.
Needed saving.
Yes, it did. Really poor. You can clearly see there, it's a wet, slippery surface, isn't it? Here, and he's completely lost his footing. It's just generated that ball. I think might have come off the 2 feet and gone high into the stand.
What a... Oh, Ronaldo was caught by Al Muwallad there. Yellow card.
Yes, and I think it's granted. I think it's whatsoever to make this challenge. He's never going to win the ball. You're coming through the back of Ronaldo and you're making a mark.
And what a daft place as well, right next to the
save, and it can just fall quite kindly to you.
That was Otavio winning the ball back in midfield, and now Cristiano Ronaldo into Garib. He'll take the return and he'll miscue the shot, which is not something you see terribly often, but there was a lot to like about the flow of that move from Al Nassr. Into Al Ghanam once more. Fofana into the box again, into Ronaldo. Kim with the save, and Aman Yaya just a little hesitant in following up.
End-to-end, this is the strike from Cristiano Ronaldo. It just zips off the surface against a really good save. Kim Sung-yu has to just push it away from goal.
Carrasco's delivery and the header for the equaliser. What a big moment. Iago Santos. Carlos Jr. gets his head on that one.
And come on the money. He stood still. No one near him whatsoever. Yes, the quality of the ball was brilliant, but defensively, really poor. Carlos Jr., well, tell you what, it's a great header, because all you've got to do is make sure you head in that ball with contact, which he does. It's not in the corner, is it? And okay, you just feel that Is he going to save that? No, because of the skid off the surface, because it's headed coming out wide. Hartlepool's giving him the certain option and the width where he could just slide a ball in straight away.
Carrasco's delivery. This time Laporte able to head clear, and Mane to collect, and Mane gets away from his man. Options left and right. Otavio to his right, Garib to his left. He's gone for Otavio, who finds Mane, and it's a delightful goal from one end of the field to the other. Class for 2-1. Open up a little bit here. Garib with the exchange with Ronaldo. Challenge made by Santos, and it's Otavio, Brozovic. Ronaldo up against El Sagour. Otavio harassed out of possession there by Majid Kanaba. I like the way that both of these teams are approaching this game. They're eager to get on with it, eager to get forward at every available opportunity.
Yeah, for sure. Just having the initiative to come out and make sure that that doesn't go to where it should go to.
Al-Akidi had to be very quick to get off his line there to make the save. Roman Saiz gets the better of Ronaldo. Or at least halts their advances for a moment or two.
Nish keeping the ball, making home side work.
Otavio floating it in towards Mane. It's an awkward fall for the Senegalese forward, and have a little stoppage in play here. Collision outside the penalty area. Sadio Mane there, just checking he's okay. He just lost control of the ball there momentarily, and it cost him possession. Ronaldo, Mane on the deck momentarily. He's up against Iago Santos. Little tangle between the pair of them there. Garib in possession. Here's Ronaldo. Garib. Into Ronaldo, away from 2 and 3, and it'll be kept in on the far side, having a little run at the defence. Time for Saiz to clear. Deep and added time at the end of this first half. Ronaldo looks for the run of Garib. Up against Iago Santos, and still one back. Carry on, says the referee. Otavio, still time to engineer a chance before the break. Brozovic across, and it's in. 3-1. Abdelrahman Garib in the right place at the right time. And a tough tie has just got a whole lot more difficult for Al Shabab.
Yeah, they've been quality, really brilliant. They pick the pocket here. It's Brozovic that actually starts the attack. Doesn't just stand still, gets the ball back. He gets fouled, I feel, in the process, but it's brilliant. I don't think Cristiano Ronaldo was meant to do so, but he ends up missing that ball as it comes across. And I think because they have so many bodies in the box, and Abdelrahman Garib ends up finding himself in a really good position just to tap it home and just make it even more comfortable for the away side, Al Nassr. And I do feel it has been coming. That just gives them a little bit more comfort.
Well, what a lively first half it's been. Falling at the referee's feet. Nothing doing for him, though, and here comes Ronaldo, being tracked by Iago Santos, who resists the urge to quickly take, and Carrasco loses out to Brozovic, who's on the overlap to take the pass from Ronaldo, returns the favour. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's some way wide of the goal.
Well, there was no way on this earth that he was going to try and pass to any single one of his players, was there, when he's in that central area, be it on his left or his right foot. He's apologising to the left-hand side, but...
And now it's back with Ronaldo with a lovely little jab into the box, just a shade too far for Ahmed Yahya, who'd gone hurtling forward.
So unlucky, wasn't it, as well? Experienced internationals. This is where you win games, this is where you learn to control games.
Mane hasn't been as involved in the second half, hasn't needed to be so far. Ronaldo and Otavio try and combine. It's into Ronaldo. It's brilliant. It's 4-1.
Take another look at this. It's absolutely breathtaking, really is. And I think I said that they didn't have to go and get that fourth goal. And I thought it would and should be inevitable that they do when you have a Cristiano Ronaldo on the pitch, because he can create and cause manic in any single game. And as we said, didn't we, you know, he always wants to get on the score sheet no matter what, whether they're in control of the game, whether they feel that they're not going to go and score a goal. This is brilliant.
From him and from Otavio.
Excellent, it really is. I mean, just simple, I mean, approach play, but the pass from Otavio, it's brilliant. I think, you know, credit to Ronaldo. This is one thing that I admire about him. He doesn't pass and admire. He still wants to get on the receiving end of passes, and that's why he makes it so easy. He makes it look so easy just because he makes them runs. He holds his line. He gets in positions where he just has to step up and execute the strike, which, let's face it, he's done all his career. But Otavio, first-class assist and a brilliant, well-worked goal from Al Nassr.
That's 20 for the season for him, and for the second time this season, Al Nassr have put 4 past Al Shabab. It was 4-0 when they met in the league at the back end of August. Al Nassr, the home team that day. 4-1 so far come on this evening. And Cristiano Ronaldo takes his leave. Mohamed Miran on to replace him. Came off the bench briefly in 2 of the last 3 matches before tonight. Another good night's work at the office for Cristiano Ronaldo, capped off with an excellent 4th goal.
Yeah, rest your legs. Long season ahead, and that's... they absolutely love him here, don't they? They really do. Such a big leader and a big character. He leads by examples, and he still does it. The older he gets, absolutely fine example.
Carrasco now still plugging away. A decent effort, and the save. And Hatem Babri is there. And Al Shabab do have a 2nd goal on the night, just moments after the dying embers of the match. But Sadio Mane sprinting as though it's the first 5 minutes of the game. He's got the better of Ever Banega. He's got the pace to beat him and try and set it up for number 5. Brilliantly done. And the job is complete for Al Nassr. 5-2. And it all really came from the intensity and the determination so late in the day. And indeed, it does. And Al Nassr with a 5-star show. Win by 5-2. Cristiano Ronaldo scoring a beautifully worked one. Well, we hope you've enjoyed our coverage. Al Nassr certainly enjoyed their trip to Al Shabab tonight. There was much to enjoy, real quality, not least that 4th goal from Cristiano Ronaldo. They're through to the semi-finals. Al Nassr have beaten Al Shabab by 5-2. It's goodbye for now.